An aerial view of part of the greater Mt Elgon region, an area endowed with rich volcanic soils suitable for growing Arabica coffee. In Kishero village, Bugirinyanya sub-county, Bulambuli district, Oliver Kishero tends to her 10-acre farm of Arabica coffee, which she has been establishing since 1990s.
I started with only 100 trees of coffee in 1990. The coffee I found with my husband. He was owning 100 trees of coffee in 1990. Then we kept on expanding slowly.
The bumpy harvest she anticipates this season inspires the energetic spring in her step, because the Arabica coffee grown on the slopes of Mt Elgon is one of the most valuable and highly demanded premium global commodities. And as a result of good Arabica coffee prices, Kishero has been earning well and developing her family.
I'm a mother of 7 children. And it is this coffee which had helped me, which had educated all my children. The last born, she's in senior 6. And they have been in good schools because of coffee farming. All my children, they have been in private schools. The last 2 are in Uganda, Mgongo, and I'm paying fees without any default because of coffee.
Having been raised in a family that grew coffee, Kishero passionately rode on this background to continue the tradition.
My dad was a coffee farmer, doing the same like as I'm doing. So we grew up knowing how coffee is and what is the value of coffee. And after dropping out from school, I crossed to marriage. When I entered the marriage, I thought of also being a farmer, like as we used to do at home.
To reap well from the coffee, working together with our family members, Kishero practices good agronomic practices, more so at harvest, where she strictly picks only the red ripe cherries.
Because when I pick only the red like this red here, the quality starts from the garden, my dear. It is not from the processor or whatever. It starts from the farmer. It is the farmer to determine the quality.
She was selected by UCDA to be a seedling supplier, which has tremendously boosted her revenue.
When UCDA came, it starts buying my coffee as a seed and paying a high price. And at first they were coming, picking from home. They pick it from home. So I think that was an achievement. They bought 10 tons here in one season like this, and I managed to pay all the fees. My life was better.
Oliver Kishero is a woman who lives by her passion. She has chosen to live a rural lifestyle, though she could afford the urban excitement that comes with a good income.
If you do something with a passion, if that is something you are doing, it becomes a part of you, then you feel you like it. I always tell the women that this coffee, you think, those ones in town, because I also have a house in town. Sometimes I stay in town for 2 days, I come back, and they laugh. You are going to Chalo. Say, I enjoy Chalo. Coffee farming is very tiresome, but I like it because it is the source of income.
Kishero employs recommended suitable post-harvest handling practices, aiming at reaping from specialty coffee opportunities. Wet processing is our post-harvest method of choice. With her raised drying facilities, together with the impeccable well-aerated indoor storage, Kishero is undoubtedly assured of an exceptional quality coffee that retains its flavor qualities very well, resulting into remarkably impressive cup taste.